Kiki's got a notebook sharp as a blade, sifting through the chaos where the stories fade, flipping pages fast like a hurricane, clues in the dark dancing in her brain. She's Kiki, 2025 true crime, breaking it down one thread at a time. Cases gone cold, but she's heating the line, coming in hot with the fresh new eyes. Photos on the wall connect like dots, maps and strings tie the tangled plots. Her mind's a puzzle where the truth unlocks. Every step forward, another tick-tock. She sees what they miss, the cracks in disguise. She's got the angle, she's got the prize. She's Kiki, 2025 true crime, breaking it down one thread at a time. Cases gone cold, but she's heating the line, coming in hot with her fresh new eyes. Zoom in the flame, enhance the grain, pieces come together in a mental terrain. Voices in the silence, they call her name. Kiki's on the case, rewriting the game. Yeah. Kiki's got a notebook sharp as a blade, sifting through the chaos where the stories fade, flipping pages fast like a hurricane, clues in the dark dancing in her brain. She's Kiki, 2025 true crime, breaking it down one thread at a time. Cases gone cold, but she's heating the line, coming in hot with the fresh new eyes. Photos on the wall connect like dots, maps and strings tie the tangled plots. Her mind's a
Hello, everyone. Come on in. Hello, I've got my coffee, getting my day halfway over. It is now 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate everyone that's coming in. The things I'm going to talk about today are not pertaining to any missing children whatsoever. It is pertaining to life lessons, and we all can learn from them, of course, right? But I want to make sure to let everyone know this is not about individual person. I've not been attacked. It's not about anyone. So do not take offense, okay, on what I'm going to talk about. It's just things I've been thinking about after seeing some things, and it's on my brain, and I feel like I need to get it out. First off, we're going to say hello. Hello. Let's see our hellos, guys. Let's see here. Hello, Chuchi. Come on in. Hello, Kathy Gordon. Come on in. Grace Paris. Come on in. Going down. Hello, Lori. Thank you for hitting that like button. Hello, me and you. Hello, Memo. Let's see. Hello, Mama 70. Hello, Dawn, Emery, Elaine. Hello, guys. Hello. Let's see if we got more. I think we got some in the bushes. Hello, TJ. Come on in. Let's see. Any more? Lisa King. Hello. Hello. All right. I think we're caught up. Hello to everyone. Thank you, mods, for helping me out. Thank you so much. Prayers for Miss Rhonda. Yeah, even if you're in the bushes, please hit the thumbs up. I don't know. I actually prayed about what to say before I came on. But I see a lot of people hurting on YouTube right now. I came to YouTube for one reason, and that was to help and to get justice for these kids, guys, right? And when you go, you see it too, Lori. When you go in one area and people are talking to certain people, and then you go to another area and they're talking about that person or whatever. That's not the way I fly, guys. I am who I am. You can like me or you can not like me. That's me. You know, I appreciate all my subscribers, my mods. I love all y'all. But guys, what are we here for in True Crime? Are we here to say, we see something going on a channel and we say, oh, they're not doing things right? Well, guys, that's why they have their channel, right? Because they can voice their opinions. We have our channels to voice our opinions. Thank you, Lori. Kiki, we love you just the way you are. So I looked up the definition for life lessons. Okay. Yeah, all this focus on other things is being lost. The kids are being lost. Right? I don't mind other channels voicing their opinion as long as they're respectful. TJ. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. As YouTubers, no one is perfect. Okay? Everything I get on here and say, I may get something wrong. Okay? I may get something wrong. We're people. Right? Someone's always going to get something wrong. We can't, say I'm right all the time. But I'm going to read. Hello, Nanny of 8. Come on in. Life lessons are pieces of wisdom that help individuals navigate through life. These lessons can be learned through experiences or from others, right? They help people make better choices and lead more fulfilling lives. Some important life lessons are learning to accept failure, right? Thank you, Paige. Come on in. Being wrong is how we learn. Exactly. Glad you are having this conversation. It hurts my heart to see people that are trying their best on their channels and such, and then to be talked about and brought down. And I don't like that mean girl attitude, guys. Or mean guy attitude. Hello, Valley Gal. Let's see. Being humble. We have to be humble, right? We're not above anyone or anything. Being patient. We have to be patient. Lord knows that God has taught me patience in my lifetime. Being kind to people. That's one thing we need to learn, guys, or we're no different than the others, right? We're no different than the others when we are not kind, we're not humble, or patient, right? Taking responsibility for one's actions and learning to be resilient. And that's one thing. When you're a kind, you had to learn with the football team. That's right, TJ. People take kindness, patience, being humble, right, as being weak. When actually it's strong. Okay? So, no matter what people think of me, and I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect in this world, right? Yes, and sometimes what we say because we're typing or even on here is taken out of context and gets all twisted up, right? Yeah. But you also have to be strong. And if you're on YouTube, you can't get your feelings hurt every time you turn around either, right? Text messages are hard to read a person. Sometimes you misunderstand what they say. Exactly. Exactly. To be strong, guys. Definition of strength. Hello, Teresa. I like that strength. Isn't just physical. It includes emotional resilience. Some people put up a wall, and for good reasons, right? Because they have been hurt in the past. They don't trust easily. And they move forward with caution, right? Mental toughness. That's one thing I see parents of these missing kids got. They have to have the mental toughness, right? We have to have mental toughness. Grace, you are one tough cookie, I'll say that. I guess I learned it from you. And the courage to face adversity. Okay? And I'm not going to lie. When I see some people on here, I'm just going to come out and say it. Everybody knows I'm a religious person. Everybody knows I love everybody, though, because that's what God, okay, me and you, be careful. That's what God called us to do, is to love everybody, right? But when I see somebody mocking a relationship with God and they want you to be accepted of their religion, I have a problem with that one. Okay? I've been wanting to say that for a long time. Because God don't like ugly guys. Personal stories. Share personal or relatable stories that illustrate overcoming challenges, showing how strength emerges from difficult experiences. Right? Yeah, Grace, I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be true to me. I am religious. I love everybody, but you're not going to make fun of my religion. One thing, you can do it on your channel, but if you come over in my lane, you're going to leave my lane. Okay? You're going to leave it. Support systems, inspiration, vulnerability. That's what I wanted to talk about. Acknowledging fears and struggles doesn't make one weak. It's a sign of truth, strength to face them, right? The reasons why I said okay to be a mod to Lolly and Kiki, because they tell the truth and they don't tell you what you want to hear. As my husband says when he preaches, if you want your ears tickled, go somewhere else, because I'm not going to do that. So I guess I'm preaching today, right? Okay. One thing some people need to learn too is to not be arrogant. Okay? I'm going to read you the definition of arrogance. It means that the person has an exaggerated sense of their own importance, ability, superiority, which leads them to be excessively proud, boastful, and dismissive of others. Hello, busy mama. Come on in. Arrogant people often have an offensive attitude. How have we seen that? Right? Let's see. They believe they are better than others and may talk down to them or have a lack of empathy for others' feelings. I don't put up with that. Okay? I'm not saying that I have not talked about other people because we'd be lying, right? Not on YouTube. I don't think I've ever done that. Unless it was to vent about something somebody did, right? But I don't like the smiling to your face 1 minute and then the next minute you're back telling Susie, I can't stand Kiki, right? That's fine, Elaine. That's fine, Elaine. Go ahead, honey. The arrogance is self-importance. They believe they are more important than others and may overestimate their own abilities and accomplishments. Boasting, they frequently brag about their achievements, skills, or intelligence. Condescending attitudes, they use language that belittles or talks down to others, right? So one thing I can't stand is for someone to go into another chat, guys, and belittle them. That is a creator, that is their channel, and you're to be respectful in that channel, right? We can have our opinions, but in the end of the day, you're going to be respectful. You're going to be respectful in my chat, point blank. Yeah. Some people try to destroy others because it makes them feel better, right? Dismissiveness. They often ignore or dismiss the opinions, feelings, and contributions of others. Dominance. And this is the whole thing. They want dominance over your mind, right? They may seek the spotlight and talk over others rather than engage in collaborative conversations. I'm glad you all are with me on this. I've not got many leaving because this was a hard subject for me. They need to be right. They often feel the need to always be right and may refuse to accept when they are wrong. I've admitted most of the time when I knew I was wrong, I admitted that I was wrong. Guys, I hope I've always done that for you, right? If I'm not, then I'm not a good creator and I'm not a good person. But I'm not going to get on here unless I know something to be a total fact and say, oh, this is a fact. There's a lot of people out there that will play mind games with y'all. Just know that. Okay? They'll play mind games to get what they want. And that's control over your mind and your friendships. That's my opinion. All right. So, thank you. Thank you, guys. There's a whole lot of them. Yeah. I'm not going to come on here and say, hey, guys, everything I'm telling you is fact, unless I know exactly that I have confirmed it in receipts and I can show you. I needed the reminder I'm not leaving. Gotcha, Mama. The one thing is, and people can make fun of the White House thing all they want. Okay? If they go back in one of my lives, they'd probably make fun of me too. And I could care less. But I did send a message to the White House because we weren't getting any movement, any response, right? And they responded differently than what others have gotten. Okay? So I'm not saying what other people, we saw the proof. We saw the proof in the pudding of what the other had received. And I think that's very good, right? I think it was very good. People are trying to help kids. and, missing children. And I showed the receipts of my messages. If I need to do that again, I will. But to laugh because somebody's trying to help a missing child, that's kindergarten. Okay? I don't play Mean Girls. I don't play kindergarten. I'm a grown woman. I don't have to fit in, per se. Yeah, she said time and a time over that was a group. Yeah. Yes, TJ. And I mean, if TJ wants to go hand out flyers, are we going to make fun of TJ? No. Say Grace wants to go message the district attorney. We're going to make fun of her for doing that? No. No. Never on this channel, unless somebody comes at me, will I talk about somebody else in a bad way. It's too destructive, right? We need to concentrate on the kids. We are grown. Hello, Texas. That's fine, honey. It's not about missing kids today. It's just that my heart hurts that I'm seeing all this spiral downhill, guys. Right? Hello, Narita. But my heart hurts seeing the spiral downhill and the misguidance of things, in my opinion. But guys, I got to get busy. This was going to be a short live. It was just my thoughts. And I hope you guys stick around. We're going to be covering a lot of summers, because I feel like I have not covered much of summers. We can't let the hate blind our go. Exactly, Busy Mama. We can't. So we're going to move forward in other cases. I've got some cases. Hang on just a second, guys. I've got a case locally that's probably about within an hour drive of me that I may even be going to the hearing, because these people need to be brought out, right? And I'm talking about the case, but keep focused on the kids. Mama says, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you're fine, Narita. You're fine. But I love you guys. Hope I didn't hurt anybody. That's not my intentions. But my focus, I'm staying in my lane. And my focus is going to be on the missing children, on true crime, and whoever can hop on board with me, or they can continue in their own lane, right? So love y'all. Have a great day. I may not be on. Let's see, today's Thursday. I'll probably go on tomorrow. But Saturday and Sundays are going to be for family. And I'm going to focus on my family also. Hello, Cinderella. She says, I'm here for it. I'm about to leave, though, because I'm doing a small live, because we're going to do some family things tonight. But I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. And that's just what was on my heart. Just know I do think about you guys, and I just don't like seeing the ugly. I don't like seeing the meanness, right? And Saturday is game day. I know that's right, Narita. Yeah, that's right. Love y'all. Have a great day. And see y'all tomorrow.
$500 children in Tennessee. It's a mighty long way from you and me. 500 children, they're gone every month. I ain't never seen numbers like that. What could be going on? My goodness gracious, and we working hard to get you back home. Working hard to get you back home. Working hard to get you back home.